Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another interesting story. This is not a crazy story. This is an interesting story. Yayo. Tony Yayo is very popular for being a part of the G Unit. Popular for having Buffy the Body in his video. But besides that, I don't believe Tony Yayo is popular for anything else. I could be wrong. Don't forget, I'm just talking. That's it. Tony Yayo got a second chance. I wouldn't say second chance of life, but I'll say a second chance of acknowledgement, meaning people remembering who you are. People remember who you are. Because prior to Tony Yayo, am I saying his name wrong or am I saying his name right? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just talking. That's it. But he started becoming popular when he started going on VladTv, which is a very huge platform that introduced a lot of individuals to the world. Even though Tony Yayo was a big rapper associated with individuals like 50 Cent and Lord Banks, and maybe that's it. Maybe, I mean, could be more. I don't know. I don't know how many features Tony Yayo had the luxury of doing. But Tony Yayo had the luxury of rebranding himself, or even being talked about by going on VladTv, do those interviews over and over. Always talking about the same thing over and over. 50 Cent helped me out with this and this, blah, blah, blah. He's like a broken record. You know what a broken record is? But Tony Yayo, for some strange reason, he decided, maybe, you know what? I want to do my own thing, which is great. There's nothing wrong with doing your own thing. But Tony Yayo was on VladTv saying, you know what, Vlad, I want about $50,000 for an interview from now on. I want to get what Boosie get. $50,000. And Vlad looked at him, said to him, you know what? He basically laughed at him in a sense. Ha. Without laughing at him, if you know what I mean. Not trying to, but he said, what? You want me to give you $50,000 for an interview? Who do you think you are? Think about it. But Tony Yayo, in his mind, is thinking, you know what? I'm worth something. Imagine thinking that you're worth something. Imagine someone tell you that you're worth something. So basically, Tony Yayo is asking Vlad for $50,000 for an interview moving forward. If not, he's not going to do it. Think about that. Here we go. VladTv, tell a friend. It's crazy how things works out sometimes. Lil Boosie, Tony Yayo said he's getting $50,000 interview. Tony Yayo saying, you know what? If Lil Boosie getting $50,000 interview, I should be able to get $50,000 interview. 50,000, at least 40. Come back to Marlon Wayans now and say, you know what? I should be getting $50,000 interview. And VladTv said, no way. Interesting. Lil Boosie set the trend of saying, you know what? Vlad's paying for interviews. Vlad, he's paying for interviews. There's nothing wrong with paying for interviews. But Tony Yayo is saying, you know what? I don't want to do your show anymore unless you pay me these $40,000 or $50,000 per interview. Think about it. Think about that. I have to admit, when I heard him say that, I thought that was somewhat disrespectful. But at the same time, he's just speaking his mind. And Vlad kept that part of the interview in the video. So meaning he wanted it to get out. Maybe think, you know what? Who does Tony Yayo think he is? Multi-platinum artist. Who does he think he is? Want to request $50,000, $40,000 from me? Who is he? I mean, paying for interviews, any dollar amount. I mean, imagine paying a friend for an interview. Are you going to pay a friend for an interview? You, VladTv, say, you know, that's my friend. I know him. Imagine paying a friend for an interview. Or all these individuals not friends, and Vlad just lowballing them with the numbers. Think about that. Vlad say, you know what? I'm keeping all that money for myself. I have you talk about crimes and corruption. I keep this money for myself. I don't know if individuals are going to smile or not. But the next time, F-Service TV, tell a friend, see him do it. But Tony Yayo said he wants about $50,000 for the interview. And Vlad said, you know what? If that be the case, you might as well go start your own podcast. And Tony Yayo said he started his own podcast. One thing about Tony Yayo, you put a mic in front of him. One thing about Tony Yayo, you put a mic in front of him. He will talk. So much talk. Even if he were to get a guest, I'm quite certain that guest would. No way if Tony Yayo were to get his own podcast, a guest could say any more than 30 words. No way. Tony would ask that guest one question. From there, it's all him. I was eating shrimps in Dubai, eating lobster and shrimps, eating steaks and caviar. I was in India. I was on the moon. I was even on Mars. One thing about Tony Yayo, he's going to keep that conversation going. Till next time, F-Service TV. I'm just talking, that's it. But I think that'd be good, though. Tony Yayo podcast. As I said, I'm thinking that Tony Yayo is going to ask the guest one question, and from there, the rest of the interview is going to be Tony Yayo's interview. I could be wrong, but watch and see. F-Service TV, don't forget, I see him do it, though. Unbelievable.